¿Qué tal, gente? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal. Como ya saben y como es costumbre, seguimos con la temporada final de The Walking Dead. Y nos quedamos, creo, en el capítulo anterior, en el que podría llegar a ser fácilmente la parte de la mitad, pues la mitad, la parte de chill, la parte tranquila, la parte en la que hay paz para que venga la tormenta después y destruya todo y todo se vaya a la shit. Así que no quiero meter mucho relleno en el capítulo porque sé que lo que viene es fuerte. Así que sin más preámbulos, comencemos y espero que dejen un like si les gustó el video y comenten qué tal les está pareciendo el capítulo o esta parte en especial. Así que sin más, entro gameplay.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Pastorear, como pastear, como hacer con las ovejas, ¿no? Tenían su rebaño y todo.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Como gente,
Well, not people exactly, but
como animales.
something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Es que no, ¿cómo lo quiero pruebas? ¿Cómo pruebas esto?
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the
Sí,
best
la
way
verdad,
to
no.
explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Ya lo he hecho cuando me
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Su
If it
ayuda
gets
es
bad in
vital.
there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
O sea, Clem ya lo ha hecho. O sea, Clem esa técnica de pasar entre caminantes. En la primera temporada y en la segunda lo hizo con las tripas. O sea, con la técnica que le enseñó Lee. De cubrirse con las tripas o la sangre de los caminantes y pasear por ahí. Ya lo ha hecho. Y aún así sigue viéndolos. Lo sigo viendo como monstruos.
Is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Como ha aprendido el niño, sabe todas las reglas.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Pero esto es la similitud con un ¡Hala, qué guapo! Me recuerda a Final San Freddy. Su respiración me pone más tenso que los zombies. ¿Me puedo mover? Mover un poquito, sin preocuparme. Lento pero seguro. ¿Por dónde voy ahora? ¿Cómo paso por ahí? Imposible pasar por ahí. ¿Y tú? Bro, yo me muevo, tú te mueves. Si retrocedo, no puedo retroceder. Con calma. Solo puedo mirar para adelante, ¿ok? ¿Qué miras? ¿Cómo? Es que, ¿cómo paso por ahí? ¿Cómo paso? No puedo, no, es imposible pasar, amigo. No puedo pasar. ¿Y tú qué quieres? Esto es muy tenso. Pero ¿cómo paso? ¿Te mueves? Pasé, bien. ¿Cómo? Ya, ¿cómo pasó esto? Vamos. Sí, wow, qué hermosas bestias. Ok, eso es nuevo.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're
Sí,
just
la
monsters?
verdad, sí.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different?
Es que yo te digo la verdad, siendo totalmente honesto, solo porque quiero tu ayuda, porque si no quisiera tu ayuda te diría nomás que son monstruos y me dan igual, pero siento que si digo eso no voy a poder tener su ayuda al 100% para salvar a Luis y los demás, así que... O sea, por ejemplo, veremos esto con los juegos tipo Telltale también, que son Life is Strange. En Life is Strange yo puedo arriesgarme a ser yo mismo porque las consecuencias no son tan extremas como aquí. Y acá si soy yo mismo, me arriesgo a muchas cosas, la verdad.
Bill?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
No voy a
I
repetirme
have.
eso.
Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you
No sé
didn't
cuál
want
de
us
las
to
tres es
become
la mejor.
soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel.
Ok, creo que tiré la buena. No sé qué
same.
hice. No estaba muy seguro.
And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Que yo no veo nada diferente en ellos, la verdad. Pues sí, para mí son bestias. Y las
Come on,
bestias
AJ.
en
Let's get back
cautiverio
before
son
it's too
peligrosas.
dark.
O las bestias salvajes también son peligrosas. O sea, si tú ves un león en la selva, te lo acercas, te va a matar. Evidentemente, igual que un caminante. Si un caminante te escucha o te ve fuera, te va a matar. ¿Qué haces tú para defenderte? Lo matas también. Eres defensor de la vida animal. Pues si ves un león ahí en tu cara, no vas a decir que prefiero que me mate él a mí que yo matarlo a él.
Like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Pues sí, es un excéntrico.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
¿Vas a ir también?
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Espero con muchas ganas la
This could be our
fiesta.
last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Como quiero ese niño. Tengo muchos coleccionables, ¿ah? Para poner.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
¿Qué cobras?
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Muy bien. A guardar los coleccionables. Aquí, ¿no? Tengo varios, creo.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Pues quedó bonito. No tenía más, me quedaba uno, creo.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Pero yo agarré dos cosas, no sé dónde las pongo. ¿Dónde las coloco? La bandana... acá.
School pride.
Y me faltaba una cosa. ¿Dónde pongo la...? ¿O no recogí esa cosa rara que había visto en el piso? Ah, sí, mira, ahí está.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Igual te ríes. Ya.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Me gustaría hablar con Tem.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
¿En qué
Soon you'll
dibujaste?
be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
Se volvió
There are
filosófico de
live people
golpe.
eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out.
Ah, ya te entendí.
He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay.
Lo eduqué bien
It
al
makes
muchacho.
you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Eduqué bien al
I'm
muchacho.
getting real smart.
Estoy orgulloso.
Is that right?
Va por buen
Yes,
camino el chico,
because
¿ah?
I'm
Estoy
always
orgulloso
thinking
del
about the
chico.
time.
Está bien.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
¿Sabes?
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
Evitar
If I
que
get bit, you'll...
escaparás. Ah, Dios. No quiero. Uy, esto es duro, ¿ah? Si me muerden, escapa. No, no me parece. No, no. No, ni aunque fuera yo, ni aunque fuera roleando como Clem, no debería que escape.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much.
A ver, es que. Dejarlo. Es que no lo estoy dejando solo. Si la muerden a ella, tiene todavía a los compañeros. Cosa que Clem. O sea, Clem no tuvo a sus compañeros en la primera temporada cuando murieron a Lee y se quedó sola. Bueno, sola entre comillas, se quedó con la pareja, pero se quedó prácticamente sola. Así que aquí el chico, si llega al final en que Clem muere, pues él todavía tendría a sus compañeros de la escuela. Pero no sé si es la buena idea dejar. Es que es un no rotundo el que dejar que la muerda él también.
But don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
Es que, a ver, también es un poco sin salida el asunto.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Es que no tenemos
Let's
forma de
say
saber.
James might be right. that monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
A ver, creo que esta práctica la hice un poco mal, ¿eh? Pero es que yo le dije, es que hay que ser claro. Si Clem tiene
What's
que
with
pedir...
AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With me?
Es que sí, no sé si lo hice bien, no sé si lo hice bien, la verdad, con ella. Es que es así, o sea, si me muerden, no quiero que le escape porque no quiero que me vea convertido en monstruo, porque se sentiría horrible. Y si me dispara, a menos estaría acabando con mi vida como humana. Y esa idea de que tiene él de que lo muerdan a él, para nada. O sea, si yo muero, no quiero. Lo último que querría sería que él también muera. Es obvio.
Me?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really.
Se nota que no es la de
The way
siempre,
she sounded,
¿no? Como me la contaron que era, no es parecida en
acted,
absoluto.
the way she talked about Sophie and Lily,
La han adoctrinado totalmente.
I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone
O sea,
this
es
whole
que
time, and I
parece otra persona. Es una,
have to
es una
stop
soldado.
mourning her.
Es una soldado totalmente.
I
Está
won't let her
adoctrinada.
take you or AJ or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much.
Se nota que no
You know,
combinan
he
nada.
walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We
Y lo
will.
vamos a recuperar,
Lewis,
tranquilo.
Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Tomar botón. ¿Qué es un pin?
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
No, no recuerdo ni
Do
una.
you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something
Voy a ser
I've always
honesto,
wanted
no
to
sé
try.
bailar.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go.
Este momento ganamos todos. Qué bonito momento, gente. Rara vez
Thanks
se ve a
for the
Clemente tan
dance.
feliz.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Puta madre, el niño asustado.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use
Como
some help.
arruina el momento, mi niño de mierda.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Cómo me cae bien este niño,
Think fast.
Ouch!
Me recuerda al chavo, estas pelotas de Kiko, Es que ese niño lo quiero
I
como un
love
hijo.
you, Clem.
Lo quiero como un hijo
I
este
love you
niño.
back, kiddo.
Yo muero por este niño, ¿ah? Yo doy la vida
Okay,
por este niño.
We better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Es que yo no quiero pensar en una situación en la que Clem tenga que decirle a Jay que le dispare. O sea, es que sería tan destructivo. O sea, creo que me dolería más que Lee y Clem, ¿no? Porque a Jay lo veo desde la temporada 2. Me dolería muchísimo.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that?
Elegir la decoración.
It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Tocadiscos.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
Country,
do.
jazz,
Just tell me
country.
what you want to listen to.
Country, creo.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Pega.
Shocker. So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here. And then it plays music?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Morado, si
Red
también. Yo
gets
estaba.
natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
Creo que le fue muy obvio. ¿Qué queda? Dibujo de ella.
Are we
¿verdad?
using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
A ver,
AJ,
ahí,
why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Tengo fe en ti, AJ, ¿ah? Yo
This
confío en que la
place
hagas algo
is
bien.
gonna look great.
No me falles, AJ.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
No me falles, AJ. Te lancé un cargo importante. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Bombas?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
A ver.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Podemos morir todos,
Trust me.
¿sabes?
This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody.
A ver, la idea no es mala, la idea es que no vuelvan, así que sí, buena idea, matarlos a todos.
And,
No me pongo.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated 10. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell Ten.
Me gustó el country. A ver si que pega el country con esto, ¿eh?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I
¿Y ella
guess
ya
I'll
escribió?
mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
¿Por qué
I think
no?
it deserves a name.
¿Por qué
Yeah,
no?
we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Mitch el matador.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Ese niño. Oye, cómo quiero a este niño.
I found them.
Cada día lo quiero más, ese niño.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are.
Ok, sí, me
So,
parece
I'll
bien.
read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Ah, este
I'll make
juego
sure
está
it's
bueno,
someone
¿ah?
you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Ah, Dios, no sé. ¿Qué me dan? Me dan a Ruby, Marlon, Violet, Ira. Marlon, ¿no?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
¿Qué? No te creo.
Guilty as charged.
¿Cómo?
Yeah,
Es que no.
you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Pues no te creo
Don't
esa.
worry.
¿Cómo? What the fuck?
That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
No,
Willie,
todavía no.
please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
¿Cómo? No, esto-
What does that mean?
A ver, ¿cómo te explico, niño?
Don't you dare.
Ya le dijo. La cara de Jay.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've
Yes.
heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Queda bien. Me funciona.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper.
¿Cuántos eran en
That
total?
one girl with colored
Se
braces.
supone que en la escuela
And
quedaron
Joey,
muchísimos.
Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey,
A la
Trey.
mierda, ¿cuántos han
Stefan.
perdido?
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
A la verga. Ni Clem perdió a tantos, ¿ah?
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all,
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up.
Ya.
What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den.
Ok.
I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a 22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest.
A la mierda.
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right?
Es...
Her
Wow.
body folded up and just kept rocking.
Ok, eso es traumatizante, ¿ah?
My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Puta, la quedó
besides-
choqueada.
I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Eso, no, eso es difícil que pierda, ¿ah? Ok, eso es duro, durísimo.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
La edad de Clem en la segunda temporada.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
Ah, pero no era divertido, no es
You
divertido,
mean
pero es lo que
is.
hacía falta.
We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Por favor, que no, que no venda humo. No vendas humo, por favor. No vendas humo.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
A ver, no está mal.
Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow.
wash away the tears. Sing away
Buena voz, sí, buena voz.
your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
¿Saben? Este sería un muy buen cierre para el capítulo.
The sun will be rising soon.
La verdad me gusta la voz de Violet. Le daría un aplauso. Oye, este sería un cierre tremendo, para el capítulo, ¿ah? ¡Pum! Se acabó. Tren. ¿Tenemos tren? ¿Flashback? No, ¿por qué? Cada temporada lo mismo. Acá cuando le enseñó a disparar. Epa, mi padre.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
¿Cómo se ve el juego? ¿Cómo se ve Clem ahora con la calidad, qué diferencia. ¡Fua! ¿Qué diferencia se ve el Lee actual con el Lee de la
Why
primera
the
temporada?
train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Acá la preparó, la mentalizó para todo.
You were a quick study.
Estas partes me rompen,
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what
Y
I'm
ahora,
doing is right.
ahora ella es el cargo de líder. Antes no tenía ese cargo.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
Tenías que hacerlo.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world. And you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
Tenía 8.
You were a handful. But I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now. And I've been in so many. And they always fall apart. But I really like this one.
Que ahora ella es el cargo de líder, no es como otras veces. En la que ella se dejaba llevar. Ahora ella tiene que asegurarse de que nadie muera.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends. And getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
¿Qué te dices tu subconsciente?
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah. I made it this far, didn't I?
Sí.
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem.
Que
Imagine
hasta
what Lewis is
muerto te
gonna
ayuda.
say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you
Esta parte es cine, ¿eh?
because of you.
Esto es buenísimo, ¿eh? Todo lo que dice tiene
Come see
valor,
me
tiene
again
peso.
when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee,
Esto es
I
muy
miss
sincero.
you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with
Que,
pretending.
¿cómo te tira las frases? No puedo, no puedo, no puedo. Este hombre me supera.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Creo que es la ocasión en la que
I
Lee
meant to ask.
se siente
How's
con
the
más
boy?
peso.
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Ya sabe, ya.
You have no idea.
Ya sabe, ya. Es
I
que...
guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
Lo estoy intentando.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
Es un desafío, la verdad,
Oh
está
my
difícil.
god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else
Ya,
I know.
este diálogo, este flash, ¿cómo decirlo? Este momento es tan bueno. Creo que es el pick de la serie hasta ahora. Es que es buenísimo, es que no hay palabras. ¿Cómo describo este momento? Tengo que analizarlo bien en mi cabeza porque no me dan
Just
las
look at
palabras.
you.
No, weón, esto no es esto, weón.
Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine.
Este momento es buenísimo, man. ¿Qué es esto?
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
No, weón. Cine. No, es que no hay más palabras.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Qué pic tan alto de
We got a long
de
walk.
desarrollo de personajes, ¿sabes qué? Es que tú ves a la Clem de antes y ves a la Clem de ahora y dices, ¿quién es este personaje? ¿Por qué es tan bueno? Dios, este creo que es el momento cuando... O sea, en la primera temporada, obviamente Lee estuvo con Clem, en la segunda tuvo su momento con Lee, en la tercera también tuvo su momento... No, en la tercera no, pero en la segunda sí. Y de todos los sueños que ha tenido Clementine con Lee, creo que este es en el que más he sentido la presencia de Lee como viva. No como un flash metido forzadamente, ¿no? Para que traer a Lee y que la ayude, sino que ella realmente lo está extrañando y necesita su ayuda porque ahora está en sus zapatos y quiere que le ayude a entender qué tiene que hacer de ahora en adelante. Es que es increíble, es buenísimo, es que no hay más. creo que no estaba listo para esa escena con Leah. Me ha hecho mierda. Me ha
Guess we're
destruido.
really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd...
Flip? Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey,
viene,
Tank,
¿eh?
can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about
¿Qué
AJ.
tiene? ¿Qué tiene Jay?
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
Ya, va.
I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew
Wow.
was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did.
Es que tú tuviste un evento traumático que te hizo
AJ
cambiar.
told me he killed someone. It reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
A ver, hizo todo lo posible para
just-
marcarle que está
I'm
mal.
afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
A ver, mi idea tampoco es que mate, que sea un asesino, que mate gente así a la diestra y siniestra. Mi idea es que él me ayude, ¿no? Disparándole a la pierna, una herida en el estómago, pero no matar, o sea, no headshot. Pero es que también me sirve un chico así, ¿eh? Así que no puedo decirle, no mates, porque es que tiene que hacerse así. O sea, yo le he inculcado valores de que tienes que matar siempre y cuando la gente esté... O sea, si te apunta con un arma, tienes que matar, obviamente, no vas a dejar que te maten. Si te apunta un zombie, pues tienes que matarlo, o sea, tienes que aprender a defenderse solo. O sea, miremos a Clementine. Clementine a los 8 años ya estaba matando zombies. Y casi mata, y a los 11 ya estaba matando personas. Y sabía la diferencia, no se desvió del camino. Yo le estoy inculcando eso al niño, entonces espero que el niño corresponda a lo que yo estoy enseñando de que matar está mal y no siempre es buena idea, pero que tiene que hacerse en debidos tiempos. Si después de que yo le haya enseñado eso, no sigue mis enseñanzas, no sé qué hice mal.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, that'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go.
Intentaré que no se revele
After that,
mucho.
it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
No lo digas 2 veces. Esa es la idea.
Okay,
Pero me has puesto
he's
más
ready to go.
atención.
The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've
Okay.
got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Cuídense, por favor.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Ya, normal.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Si me deja hablarle y no me pega un tiro apenas me ve.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me,
El riesgo de todos.
I can't lose you too. I won't.
No mereciste la opción. Pero no, o sea, si yo muero, moremos todos.
Better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Que me está dando mucho
Okay,
miedo.
let's
Están
bring our
preparando
friends back
mucho la
home.
atención. Lo de
All
Lee,
of them.
lo de James,
All of
lo de
them.
Violet. O sea, acá se me
It's
va a
ready.
morir alguien, ¿eh?
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
Que no se me muera nadie, le rezo a Dios. Me caen bien hasta el niño ese que no sé nada de él. El William. O Willy, no sé cómo se llama.
Get my back?
Qué asco, se ve muy detallado ahora.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
Me da algo de asco, en la segunda temporada no se veía tan feo.